Hello boys and girls, today I'm going to show you the steps for how to dress your loom with the warp so that you'll be ready to start weaving. You will get a cardboard loom. Some have big notches, some have really tiny notches, and some have notches that are broken, which is kind of unfortunate, but you can still see where the notches are, and if you need help, I can help show you where each notch is. The first step is taking a piece of masking tape and writing your name on it. So I'm just going to stick it on the loom and I'm going to write my name and my grade. You will need a scissors and a partner for this step and some masking tape as well. You will get some string on either a cone like this or maybe a tube of some sort, and your job is to have your partner and work with them to dress your loom. Your partner will take a pencil, a long pencil, and put the tube on top, and that way, as you are pulling the string, it spins freely because you're only holding onto the pencil, and that way it doesn't get in the way and the string doesn't get stuck. I don't have a partner, so I'm gonna just try to make it work. I'm just placing my cone on the floor upright so that it doesn't spin around and roll around on the floor. The first step is putting your string at the very bottom of your loom, and you can take a little piece of tape and tape it off to the side. The next step is to bring your string up to your first notch and place the string in the first notch. So since I'm right-handed, I'm going to take my right hand, put it around, and bring it down to the back to the bottom. Don't skip your first notch. You want to put the string in the first notch at the bottom, back to the top. Into the second notch, back to the bottom in the second notch, back to the top, bottom to the top. Do you see how I'm turning my loom as I'm putting the warp on, as I'm dressing it? Because otherwise the string gets caught. So I'm going to turn it, put it in the next one, and so on. Now, if you see that you have two pieces of string in one notch, you need to fix that. So you can unwind as much as you need to fix your mistakes. I'm pulling pretty tightly, but not too tightly. You want your string pretty tight on your loom. You can get started with taping your string at the bottom, putting tape there and starting to wind it around. I'm going to come around and make sure you are on track. And if you have any questions, I can help you with those. All right, I'm coming down to the end. So I'm going to put the string through my last notch at the top, bring it down to the bottom, wrap it around, and I'm going to bring it all the way to the top, and I'm going to cut the string. What I can do next is tape my string down here. But what I would like you to do with your partner, which is a little bit harder for me, is actually untape both strings, or untape your one string, and take your other string and bring it to the middle, and tie it as tight as you can together. That will keep our warp very secure so nothing will come loose. Have your friend put their finger in the middle so that it doesn't come loose and have them lift it up only when the knot is under their hand. That will cause you to be able to tie it really tight. And then you are ready to start weaving if you flip it over on the other side.